this time, YouTube. Oh, God. So annoying. Okay. I gotta do the thing, so just hang on a second. Okay, right there. Yeah, YouTube decided to randomly crash, and I don't know why, but we did get page 11 finished. So here's page 11, pretty much. Basically, all that was left to say was that basically Rose, Star, and Ashley are three that you don't want to mess with because they've got parents who can basically close an industry with a snap of their fingers. Like, basically, that's the threat. So they don't, you don't want to mess with them, pretty much. So basically, those of the academy can't touch them, can't stop their like bullying antics because, well, they're basically untouchable. They have rich parents. Rich parents have higher power. So, yep. Hello, Chipa son. So yeah, I'm on a tiny mini break right now. But yeah, this is basically all what we've gotten done today. This is basically page 11. We just barely finished it. YouTube crashed at panel 71 for some damn reason. I don't understand why, but it did, and YouTube's dumb, so honestly, it don't surprise me. But anyways, yep, now I'm back, and I'm going to get back to it in just a minute. I just need to have a little bit of a mini break because, yeah, I need to, one, probably brainstorm, two, just have a break. But we did get that done in about basically 3 hours, so that's pretty good timing. The one taking the most amount of time was basically Layla because it's a full person, so it takes time to draw a full person. So we're just having a little mini break. But yeah, we're moving on to page 12 basically. Do not fucking crash, please, and thank you. Right. So far, I got page 12 set up. And I think I know what's coming next. We're just basically going to explain, why you don't fuck with Rose and them. Oh god, I might butcher this name. Hi Kanza Edris. I am so sorry if I butcher that. But yeah, about 3 hours is all that took, so yay, we got a page done. So I'll get back to it in just a minute. I just need to brainstorm what I'm gonna do for the next piece or next piece, the next page. Which basically, considering the last one said, this is basically the daughters of like the most wealthy families that can basically close any high industry with a snap of their fingers. Yeah, basically, it's going to be a little bit of self explanation of why you shouldn't fuck with them at all. So, we'll get to it in just a minute. I just need a break, I need to have a drink. So, feel free to ask questions or anything like that. Except for, like, what is this about or anything like that, because that is private. That's basically for when it comes out, not for when it's being made. But basically, what we're doing is a storyboard. This is a storyboard of basically the bare bones of what's going to be the project. And this is a very rough draft. So it's just basically going to be a very rough draft, very rough drawings, not anything like very well done. So So don't expect the drawings to be perfect. Even though they don't look that bad to me. Honestly, they don't. So yeah, we'll get there in just a minute. I just need to have a minute to just have a break. A little mini break. About a 5-minute break. Hopefully YouTube doesn't crash again like a dick. But I know what the next, what the next, set should be. It's basically going to be a lot of talking with Brina, who is the main character, by the way. She's basically our main character. And I think we're almost done with basically this section of the story. Well, I don't know. I've never really done comics before, so I really don't know how a comic structures itself. Comic, or like a comic or manga, if you want to put it that way. Hello, local stay. That's a name. Hello there. I'm just having a little bit of a break just to recover from the last page that I just did. So, yeah, I'm just thinking of how to put this together. But basically, it's the cliche of parents with a lot of money can do very unjust things. So, just got to think of how this is going to go. Which usually how it goes is I'll just start drawing. I'll be like, okay, this is how it's going to go. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I have basically an idea of what's going to happen. I just got to put it together in art form, which is the hard part. That's the hard part for me, is putting it down in a way of art that tells the story correctly. It's not easy. So, let's try to think. Because that whole portion of the story is nearly done. Now I just need to figure it out. Which I think I know what I want to do. And to do that, I'd have to go back and I'd have to get another picture because I do not remember how to draw that. Excuse me. So let's see. If this is what I'm going to do, I need to come back to here. I need to come back here. Whoop. And I need to get this here. I apologize for my loud as fuck chair. It's just being a bud. Okay, so that's panel 1, correct? Yes. Pen. Thank you. So, let's see. Is it everything besides... text is in there too. Alright, that's not that hard to get. You bitch. Also, if you are not a fan of swearing, I heavily suggest you hightail it out of here, because I swear a ton. And if I'm raging, and there's art rage, then, yeah, you're definitely going to hear a lot of swearing. So, just copy that. Let's make sure I don't got anything else in there. I don't think I do. Oh, I've got the outer panel. Nah, that's alright, I can just erase that. That's not that hard to deal with. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. So, first things first, I need a frame. So, this is going to be interesting. Is this anything? No, it's not. Okay. Get rid of that stupid force fade. Seriously, can I just disable that? I hate that feature. So it'd be something like this. Paste. Okay. Let's just get rid of all this. Okay, that's the outer frames. Let's get rid of that. Oh, oops, I gotta be careful. Like I said, very rough drawings. These are going to be very, very rough drawings. They're going to not look professional at all. I mean, they'll look good, but they won't be, the final product, pretty much. That's what I'm saying. Definitely not going to be the final product. These are just rough storyboard sketches that make up the bare bones for what will be in the final product. And if you have a problem with me copying and pasting old stuff, then I don't know what to tell you. Because it happens in the industry more than you would like to think. It does. It happens a lot. Let's just connect that. Ouch. That. That. Whoop. Oh, that's there's a little bit. Like, none of these drawings are gonna look like professional. They're gonna look very haphazard, like like if you got bored one day and were just drawing for fun, and you were like in a hurry. Basically, that's what these are gonna look like. No shading, no like line art or anything like that. No. Just black and white storyboard, pretty much. Okay. Okay. But now we gotta make the school look like it's closed, pretty much. So, like, boards. Looks more like caution tape, but that's alright. Okay. Boarded up windows. What in the fuck was that? Let's go back here. Erase all these details. Maybe some chains. Change up doors. Same thing on this side. Excuse me. Something like that. Maybe a broken glass window. Like fading on the sign. Raise the part off. Maybe a chip in the sidewalk. Cracks. Whoa. What else? I've signify something's closed. So it's board up windows and stuff like that. Excuse me. Unkempt grass. Guess I could just put like a hole in the side of the building. Because why the hell not? That's always fun. The heck is it them? Oh, I'm on smudge. That's the problem. I don't know. It's just a rough concept. So I feel like that's good enough. To give the idea that it's... Oh, I know what I can add here. Let's see. It says chains down. Something like that, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's add some stuff. Like text and all that. What is this? That's all the boarding and stuff, so I'm just going to put that on that layer. Even I don't need... Can we not color select right now? I said, can we not color select right now? Stupid thing. Sorry guys, I had to get hair off my screen. Especially when their grip over the business industry is as tight and powerful as a vice. Oh shit, what number am I on? I'm on 70. I want to say 76. Let me double check that. Oh, crud. I want to say I'm on 76. Let me just double check that real quick. Don't crash, 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 don't crash. No. I swear I pushed the opposite button and it says, "Oh hey, we're gonna take you there anyways." Fuck off. Now can I please see what number I'm at? I am at 76. Okay. Good. Alright. We're on 76. So I'm just trying to think. Please and thank you. Okay, panel 2. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Frame. This one's pretty straightforward. Whoops. Really? Whoops. Okay, whatever. The concept's there. Shit. Let's put that in a separate layer. Something like that. I don't know. Whoops. Hmm. See, I don't know why that wasn't responding before, but it wasn't. Okay. Oh, excuse me. How do you spell this word? Bankruptcy. I think that's right. It's not bankruptcy, I don't think. It's bankruptcy. Ugh. It's a C. Get bankruptcy, unemployment, and misery for life. Alright, next one. Connect that, please. Thank you. Let's see. A lot of copy paste. Okay. It's just a lot of copy paste on this page. Okay, where's the one where Layla straight up just confronts Rob? Or, yeah. Oopsie. Alright, that would be panel 1. It's everything besides the text. Okay, turn the text back on. All right. Oh, I see why. I see why. The heck? I'm so confused. Okay, looks like I gotta go back and I gotta do it again. This thing wants to be a piece of crap when it wants to be. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? No. There we go, finally. I'm probably gonna have to flip that. Let's see. That would be probably this. I highly doubt that's it. Okay, maybe it is it. It certainly is. Okay, panel 4. Really? Oh, I hate this stupid force fade. Probably one of my least favorite things about IBIS. Okay, this is going to take a little bit more. Okay, let's just name that frame. So to do this, why does this keep happening? There we go. Okay. Nope. Okay, seriously? Okay, which side actually needs more cut down? Probably this side. Okay. Let's put a guideline down the middle. Okay, that looks better. let's go. Copy, paste, push this on the other side. Okay, that's Layla's head. And that'll be Rose's. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of copy paste, isn't it? Pretty much. Why am I making them so small? Because apparently I can't draw big ears today. There we go. That's more the right size. Okay, Rose's head is going to have to come over here a little bit more. Oh, excuse me. Actually, no, let me put the details in first. Nope. I don't know, something like that. Now we can copy paste it. About right there. Okay, I'm also going to need another paste because of what's going to happen over here. About right there. Okay, that would be is this? Is it anything? Really? Okay, it's transparent. Okay. So that could be really anything. It's a Layla. Let's get this correct. Alright. Next. Okay, let's turn these off so that I can see properly. These are things I've got to get at least somewhat accurate. Otherwise it's going to look off. Mm-mm. There we go. Copy, paste. Those next. Oops. Okay. Mouth. Something like that. Let me go back to the eyes for a minute. Try that again. Something like that's good enough. Oops. I think after this pen, I'm going to call it for a day. Either that or take a good break. Then come back to it later. It's been a lot of work. Okay, so we have the iris. No, we need the eyebrow. I need the eyelashes. Nope. Okay, she's got like the swoopy back ones like that. Whoa, what the fuck? Something like that. Either that or maybe just do the facial features and come back to it later. Woke up at 3:30 this morning, so I am a little on the lower side of energized. Whoops. Okay, the eyebrows. About right there, I'd say. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. That was some pretty good progress, though. We got pretty much a page and a half done. So that was pretty damn good. Saved a lot. Saved a lot of time. Basically, we're on how many hours? 4 hours. So about 4.5 hours. We've got a page done. I'm trying to keep a steady schedule of one page per day at least. So we've gotten a page done. So we have met the goal. But I probably will come back to this later when I have more energy, like when I've had something to eat, when I've had something a little bit more, just had some time to rest and take my eye off of it for a minute. So yeah, I'll probably finish this tonight. Probably won't stream it because I'll probably join a friend for a Discord call earlier tonight. Earlier. Well, early, yeah. But yeah, that was a good amount of work. We got a page and a half basically done. And we're on the schedule, keeping the schedule. So, yeah, I feel we're doing pretty good, guys. So, yep, that's all I've got for today. I'm starting to feel the exhaustion of waking up at 3:30 in the morning. But, yep, thank you guys for joining me. And I don't know if I'll stream this tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like to do stream, and I like to also do off stream because it's kind of relaxing. But anyways, guys, I'll see you. I'll see you next time, and happy horrors until the next time, and take care.